Hi, I'm Michelle and I'm standing for Student Union President. I'm here at the Eldrick Library this morning. It's a Sunday, so it's actually still closed at the moment. But in the main, this library is open 24 hours from a Sunday right till Thursday. This is a brilliant resource for our students, being having access to our books at all times. However, this only benefits Muslim students. In Falmer, in St Peter's, at Queenswood, students have to wait until 8:45 for the libraries to open in the mornings before lectures, and on Sundays they open at 12, a whole hour later than they do here at Aldrich. Now, some of you might think, well, why is that a concern? The reason it's a concern is that here at Moulsecoombe, you only get the books for the subjects that are taught here. So that means that nursing students in Falmer and Eastbourne are not getting regular long-hour access to books at our libraries. It means that art students aren't getting access to their books. It means that psychology students aren't getting access to the books. In totality, the vast majority of students for the University of Brighton do not have access to their books on a 24-hour basis like they do here at Moulsecoombe. And this is something that we should be challenging as a student union. We should be getting our libraries open. It is my belief at a very bare minimum, if the university insists on inflicting opening and closing times on us, that the libraries should be open at the very earliest an hour before classes open on Monday to Friday. And I also believe that they should be open earlier on a Sunday. Mature students who have various things that they may be doing during the week and may actually get Sunday mornings free because mum or dad has picked up the kids for them, or you have that bit of extra support. They don't have access to a library in the mornings, and it shouldn't at the weekends, and it shouldn't be like this. It seems like a very dreadful disparity that really does put out a lot of students. It wouldn't be that much of an issue if, nursing students could get their books here, if psychology students could get their books here at the weekends, but they can't. They can't, and it needs to change. So voting for me for SU President will get our libraries open a heck of a lot longer, because I don't believe that any student should be hamstrung by where they're studying. Nobody chooses, when they choose their course, nobody says, oh yeah, well, I'm going to do that course because it's up at Falmer. They're going to do the course because that's what they want to do. And then they're getting up to the classes and finding out that, well, you can't get to your books until 8:45, and you've only got until midnight to look at them too. It doesn't work for everyone. There are students that have children that they put their kids into childcare, at 7:30 and have to pick them up at 1 p.m. That is barely enough time to do a flying visit for a lecture starting at 9 o'clock. I know this because I've been in that situation. And I haven't been able to access the libraries until 15 minutes before my lecture starts. Well, what am I paying for? So under me, as Student Union President, we'll be getting better library opening hours. Because while this is great, it's not great for most students. Thanks.